This is the story of two women, a mother and a daughter. This is Zhang Ci. She's called Mei Mei. She's a first-generation immigrant from China. Like most of the Asian moms, she was strict to her daughters like a tiger mom. This is Chanel Miller. She's half Chinese and born in Palo Alto, California. She's more rebellious than her mother and more American.
This is not how my mom's eyes look.
When younger, she didn't even want to learn Chinese.
Yeah, oh my god, those classes. Some of them were at Stanford. I felt like it was an obligation to learn Chinese, like we were tasked with memorization. I remember we had to take these classes at this lady's apartment, and for our snack we would only get like one Ritz cracker. And I was like, you're only giving us one cracker? Like, why do I even come to this place?
Her mother wanted her to go to an Ivy League college. She went to UC Santa Barbara. They're both women with dreams. Chanel wants to be a children's author. Mei Mei is a Chinese-American filmmaker.
Good job! Wonderful, yes.
Including her documentary, Silicon Valley Chinese. Their dreams were changed by a tragedy.
Campus sexual assault.
For sexually assaulting a woman after
sexually assaulting a young woman.
For a brutal campus sexual assault that has sparked a...
After the assault happened, it's like all the lights in your life go out.
January 2015, 22-year-old Chanel was sexually assaulted behind a dumpster on the Stanford University campus in Palo Alto. The attack shattered the entire family.
It was really difficult because so much of what was happening was out of our control. We felt like we were constantly under attack.
To protect her identity, Chanel became anonymous. The court called her Emily Doe. Mei Mei was devastated by what happened, and as a Chinese mom, she felt responsible.
当时就天塌了，一个母亲一生中最可怕的噩梦发生。当妈妈的最怕的就是这种事情。
In this crisis, Mei Mei and Chanel turned to one another. Mei Mei found her daughter needed a mom.
And my mom expresses love through food. You know, when I was going through trial, maybe my mom didn't know the nuances of what was going on every day in court, but she did know how to feed me and to keep me nourished and to give me warm bowls of noodles, you know.
Chanel had to find a new purpose of life, or else live as a victim. Her mother helped, but still Chanel was traumatized. One day, while watching a movie,
她哭了很久，然后呢，我跟她说，我说，人的一生都在经历，经历就是人最大的财富。你经历过好事情，你从小我们就带着你全世界到处旅游，你被人欺负了，这是一个坏的经历，但是仅仅是经历而已，你不要把它太认真。
The adventure of life is the most valuable thing. Mei Mei encouraged Chanel to live with courage and passion.
她就像小报子一样看着我说 ，I want to write down。她就拿个小纸条写下来，就不哭了，擦干眼泪。
Their roles changed, people around them changed, their dream changed. With love and spiritual help, Mei Mei and Chanel's life changed.
I remember that swing. Wow.
In what has become Act 2, their new American dreams and definition of success, and how to get there is a work in process. Today, Mei Mei is a new self-described tiger mom. She now does whatever her kids ask her to do, and she's less controlling of every facet of their lives. Mei Mei says she's becoming more spiritual.
我以后开个演唱会，唱云南山歌就光着脚在那个舞台上。
She and her husband moved from their house of 15 years. She's traveled the globe, and she found she had to forgive. In 2017, she drew a picture of Chanel's attacker and then set fire to it at Burning Man. All this to release her suffering, let go her anger, and give herself permission to move forward. As for her own, she has a new purpose too.
The most powerful cultural product is a movie, right? And when you watch a movie, you're together.
Mei continues to work as a filmmaker and a writer.
目前 ，Kevin 已是斯坦福大学计算机科学系的学生，同时也是米歇尔·奥巴马的 Better Make Room 的董事会成员。
Chanel is a writer and an advocate.
Know my name. Please welcome Chanel Miller.
Yeah, I watched him try to carry me, and I realized how much I can't talk about myself without talking about her. Taking time to realize all the ways she has shaped me, you know, and how she's taught me to fight, even before I was forced to fight.
Through writing, even though wounded, Chanel became a fighter.
他那封信发表以后，我就第一次发现这个孩子不是我的，他就是借助我们这个地盘长大，然后就走了。
They share the gifts of expression.
I'm always scribbling on things. I fill up endless notebooks, but that desire to put pen to paper, or when we're having coffee with someone, we're always sort of seeing it through a writerly brain and converting it to story or something we can learn from. 3小时已过去，
两个人都想念孩子，
两个人都
想念
孩子。
Chanel still doesn't understand all her mother's writing, and Mei doesn't understand her daughter's, but they share, read, and learn it together. Mei goes with Chanel on book tours and TV shows to discuss the most intimate and uncomfortable, terrible things.
Yes, life goes on. Life will never be the same. A few years ago, Mei gave Chanel a porcelain pen to sign her first book. Then there was no story. Now each has their own, and there are two. I'm Savory Liu.